The Eggplant gathered FSU's funniest for an evening of stand-up comedy at Calvin's Coffee House. Co-editor Mallory McGovern shared more about the publication's mission.
So Eggplant was started in 2014 by two FSU students, basically as a satirical publication on campus. So our main focus is that we publish articles online every day of the week while school's in session.
The Eggplant doesn't just publish your typical news articles. Their staff of comedians tackle all things Florida State, but with a sarcastic twist.
I like to think that we're kind of an underground voice of students. I also think it's cool to showcase the talent of our writers in other ways and to let people know that we exist in the real world. We're not just a website, we're people.
Now, if you really want to make the most of Eggplant stand-up, you gotta be brave enough to give it a go.
I'm definitely nervous to do stand-up constantly, but I think ultimately my motivation to just go up and do it is the gratification or the happy feeling I get when lots of people are laughing at me.
And if you're feeling apprehensive about showcasing your skills, you can always count on Eggplant's positive environment.
I think there's a really good space here for people to freely express themselves and be vulnerable. Also, if you're a writer, if you're a comedian, this is a place where you can workshop your content, you can get feedback.
Even more important than peer feedback, the inspiration for a comic set.
All the stuff that happens to you in your past, middle school and high school, that you're this will be funny one day, now is the time.
I kind of just write from circumstance that happens to me, and then psychotically enough, I just string a theory or a thread from all the points I've made on my notes into one.
Ultimately, Eggplant's content will continue to bring humor to some of the most memorable moments of our time as students at Florida State. Reporting for Seminole Showcase, I'm Keegan Reckel.